I freaking did it. I'm amazing. I'm actually amazing. Oh, guys, welcome back to Just Nuts. Today, we're going over a new Unchained card revealed for Eternity Code. Now, the reason I'm so amazing is like 2, maybe 3 days ago? No, I guess it was more like a week ago. Like a week ago, I made a video about Unchained, just doing a general discussion about what the deck's lacking, what it needs, and like also its strengths and how the potential like could be exemplified if or is exemplified the word I want? Amplified if if they got like the right couple of cards to round out the support, some of which I talked about. The most important ones to me were like more lower level main deck monsters. And what do we have here? We have a lower level main deck monster. I also gave a theory in that video talking about how Aruha and Rakia are like a fire and water, and they're the twins. They're Unchained twins. Well, I was like, what if they got Unchained twins of the other dichotomy like types, which are wind and earth, as far as like the elementals go, because I don't think dark and light are technically elementals, whereas like fire, water, earth, and wind are like the 4 base elementals. So I was very, very close, because we do have Unchained twins, Salama or Sarama. We're not sure how exactly that works, but I really hope it's Sarama, because otherwise I'm not going to be able to keep myself from calling it Salami. Unchained twin Salami. You know what? I changed my mind. I want it to be an L. I want to call it Salami. But anyway, let's just get into the card real quick. We've got a Dark Fiend here. This is how I was off in any way. If you wanted to argue that, is that I thought it would be Earth or Wind, not Dark. But that goes more so with the rest of the archetype anyway. He's level 3, 1500 attack, 1500 defense. That's pretty mainstay for the lower level guys. You can only use the first and second effects of this card once per turn, but you can use them in the same turn. First effect, you can target 1 Unchained card in your graveyard, except for itself. Set it on your field, then destroy 1 card you control. Second effect, if this card on the field is destroyed by battle or by a card effect, except by the effect of Unchained Twin Salami, you can special summon 1 Unchained monster from your hand or deck, except for Unchained Salami. So, looking at this, it's pretty good. I mean, really, I think like it's probably better than Rakia right now. Aruha's still definitely better, because Aruha just at least like helps you turbo, special summons himself. But this card's not half bad. All you need to do is get any Unchained card. Keep in mind, you aren't going to be able to get back your Link monsters with this, but pretty much anything else, because it sets it to the field. But that's not even that bad, because you could literally set a spell, trap, or monster, then just pop it immediately. Oh, and the other thing is, well, okay, so the other thing is that they're all going to search. You pop all of them, they get you a search for something else. So you're literally just like, bring it back, pop it, get something else. Which is really, really nice, because everything floats. Everything floats in this deck. It does not negate effects, so there are also like, well, it's not insane. Like, if this was a quick effect, this would be so much better, but it'd be like really, really good if it was a quick effect. It's still pretty good. Now, I still don't think we're quite there yet. Keep in mind, if he does destroy himself, he does not get to special summon an Unchained from hand or deck. That's pretty important. I think it'd be a little too good if he could, because you could set something and pop himself and get a free special, and that could be a little bit too good. But still, I think this card's pretty good. I like that it gets you spells and traps back, because you could literally, like, if you had any other card on field, you could like reset a prison, pop like any other card on the field. I mean, it could even be himself, depending on the situation. And then you can just Abomination's Prison, search for, you know, any card you want in the entire archetype. So there's really, really good recursive effects here. I'm curious how easy this will be to like get to resolve turn 1. That seems to be what the deck is lacking the most, is getting enough done turn 1. And you don't have to, we're not trying to make amazing boards in this deck, but this deck is trying to at least get to rage turn 1 and maybe set a trap or have a hand trap. Like a little bit of disruption combined with a ton of floating, and that's really what this deck wants to do. It's not about super high ceiling. It's about just enough disruption to keep your opponent off what they want to be on, and combine that with recursion that on the level of like your opponent's never going to be able to get everything off the field cleanly, because no deck just has that much non-destruction removal. At some point your opponent's just going to have to go Phoenix, have to go into the battle phase to clear stuff, and you're just going to keep specialing. So really cool. I think this is a nice touch. If we get one more main deck monster that is a little closer to Aruha, then we might just be there. We might just straight up be there. But I like this card. I think it's really good. Not sure if it's a 3 of, especially like I think this, if anything, almost makes it so this becomes like a 2 of, and like Rekia maybe goes to 2, and then you play 3 Aruha because best one, not even close. But yeah, I think it's definitely another step in the right direction. Hopefully we get one more. I mean, at this rating, we have a little dark one now. We have a little fire, little water, little dark. Maybe we'll just get one for every archetype. And if this one's a twin, who's its twin? If that's how it works, right? If Rekia and Aruha are twins, and they're the ones that, like, they have the dichotomy of fire and water, does this one have a light twin? And is there going to be a wind and an earth twin? If we got that many, and any of them were like pretty good, we would just be there. So I'm definitely really curious to see where this goes from here. I mean, we only get one Unchained card in Ignition Assault that we know right now. We have almost the whole set revealed. We'll have to see if we get any more than just one card here, but definitely just baby steps, getting closer and closer and closer to making Unchained actually legitimate, and I'm really excited for that. So guys, as always, stay tuned for more news videos. I was just really pumped about this one. This is a deck I have my eye super close on. Like, I'm talking pupil to cardboard on this one. So definitely stay tuned. Subscribe to the channel if you want to see, if you want to stay up to date on all news. I'm definitely got a lot of deck profiles like in the works. Like it's just going to be one of those things. It's just kind of weird with Master Rules 5 coming up. It's going to be weird to like make a deck profile that I know could be like super changed in the next couple months, but I'm going to do my best to kind of like mitigate that as a factor. Maybe I'll just have some stuff before Master Rules 5 actually drops of how I'm going to plan to play certain decks, and show you lists prior to Master Rules 5 of what I plan on playing for Master Rules 5, stuff like that. But thank you so much for watching this video. As always, guys, I appreciate it. I love you. Have a great New Year's if I don't get a video up tomorrow. And yeah, peace.